still get in trouble getting, you know, street flower compared to THCA flower, which is crazy, I know, because it's the same thing, but it's all about the presentation and the paperwork. Like, I don't really know what happens, because I've never actually bought, okay, no, I take that back. I did buy D8 flower one time at a head shop, and they didn't really, like, nothing happened. I just had a receipt, and I mean, it just said on there D8. Granted, when I do say getting in trouble, I do mean more like, I don't know, maybe it just being on you. Not in a driving situation, because that doesn't matter. They'll just try to hit you with, like, DWI, regardless of if it's hemp or if it's street weed or whatever they want to label it as, you know what I mean? I mean, bro, sure, I know some people are cool with their dealer, they're blah, 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 but, like, the flakiness, I hate. The awkwardness, I hate. The possibly wanting to, like, them wanting to hang out more, or, like, you know, just interrupting more of my time, I hate. Like, unless you are really my homie, like, I just want that shit, and I want to go, or I want to just have it already, you know what I mean? And with, you know, literally, or THC being legal and it being able to be shipped everywhere, it is crazy, man. Like, I feel like it's changed so much. I feel like probably affecting the black market game as well. And I know that there are definitely going to be people that are going to be like, oh, well, like, my homie's the fucking plug and he hooks it up every time and I love blah, 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 blah. Like, that's cool, but I would say that 3/4 of people do not want to be in that situation. They just want their medicine, or they want their fun stuff, and they just want to go, or they just wanted to have it delivered, bro. Like, I couldn't even imagine back in the day that shit getting delivered to me, you know what I mean? Like, I used to have to go to all kinds of crazy places just to get a fucking eighth or some dumb shit, and it is just so silly to do that, you know? Beyond risking your freedom of, you know, when you're driving, you could get caught with it, that's a ticket. Some states it's jail. Depending on how much you have, that's like, it could be jail, like actually federal charge jail or felony charge jail. You know, you're literally sacrificing your car, risking getting in a wreck. You know, if you get in a wreck trying to go out and get some flour and you get caught with that shit, like, that's so bad right there that automatically they're gonna assume that you're X, Y, and Z. There's just a lot more worse things that can happen when you're getting black market street flour. And I think that's pretty obvious, and I think that a lot of people have made the smart decision to switch over, but don't get me wrong, I still see in the comments people saying it still doesn't work for them, or that it's maybe more expensive, or just blah, 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 and, like, that's cool, man. At the end of the day, obviously, do whatever the fuck you want, but there's a lot more safety involved in the hemp legal side when it's the exact same product that you're getting in the black market, you know what I mean? Like, you can go to a gas station now. Why are you trying to still go to some person that you really don't even probably want to see 3/4 of the time? Like, I was actually homies with the person that I had bought off before I started just, you know, using whatever company said, or buying my own from companies. I was cool with them, but I still, to this day, do not like how their schedule works. I do not like how it doesn't work. I don't like how if I'm out, or if I did have something that I maybe wanted, that it takes X amount of time, whereas, you know, usually online or at a gas station, you can set that shit up like that. I prefer online because then, like, I'd be forgetting a lot of stuff and I don't like to pretty much remember it, you know what I mean? Like, so I just like to plan ahead usually, so that's usually the better situation, and online shopping is one of the best things for that. So I guess really this is just my yearly reminder to let you know that this shit is the real thing. People like JK Distro and other companies are killing it, giving us some of the best flour out there, you know, trying the black market to the THC. I'm telling you, I saw no difference, you know what I mean? And I'm really convinced that half the time street people are just buying it online and selling it through that same exact loophole, so I wouldn't be surprised either, you know? But anyway, man, just quick little rant, it's better to be, you know, safe than to, you know, have to deal with a lot of situations half the time you don't want to. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed the adult swim and bumps, send your own chili dilly and bumps. Gmail, you guys have been doing that, so I appreciate that. Anyway, I'm out this bitch.